Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 5. Alright, let's get back to the arena, get to bed, and get started on day 2 of the Sacred Games. Let's see how Belcoot does.
Match 2 of the semifinals. The winner is Belcoot. And tomorrow, Kilderick and Belcoot will compete for the championship.
Sounds good to me. Why do you say that? Whoa. Yeah, they'll probably be pulling out all the stops. Alright, let's go. But before we go, let's find out what Lim thinks about the final matchup. Hint hint, nudge nudge. So what say you, Lim? I'd go with Belcoot. Alrighty, sweet. And yeah, if you do that, you gain an extra affection point with Lim, so there you go. And I'd probably say the affection points with Lim are probably the most important in the game, out of all of them. But let's get out of here and go celebrate. Of course, I'm not sure if we should mention Lim's opinion to him at all. Well, we won't bring it up, but if he brings it up, well, we can't exactly lie now, can we? So we'll see what happens. Hey, Belcoot, old buddy, old pal. My bro-to-be. Uh-oh. Marina, what's up? Kidnapped? You've got to be kidding me. Can we take care of this ourselves? Yeah, she's got to keep reminding us. Although I'm sure it's probably not intentional, but... we'll do our best. And yes, Belcoot joins our party. Yeah, alright. Let's change the orientation here. There we go. Awesome. Alright, how's your defense doing, buddy? Oh, he's got good defense. Alright, and as you can see, we're actually very close to being able to do our first skill level up. Actually, I'll do it later. I think George is actually able to do his right now, but I'll just do it all at the same time. Alright, let's get out of here. Teach those thugs a lesson for the last time. So, how do we get out of here? Well, we can either go to the northwest or we can go to the southeast. Let's go to the southeast because going to the northwest takes a long time and it's just a lot of wasted time because he will not let you through. But if you head down here, this guy will let you through. As you can tell, there's a save point on the opposite side of the gate as opposed to up in the northwest. Well, we don't know exactly what you look like, so you're safe. I'd say the back of you, but... Oh, I never noticed that trading post there before. There we go. Alright, yes, there is a world map in this game. Huzzah! But, yeah. Alright, this is the western woods over here, but before we do that, in this game on the world map, there are what are called mini-bosses. What they are, they're just basically super-duper monsters that you fight at that particular area of the game. They're meant to be a challenge, and there's one in every single area, even forested areas like the West Woods or anything that has a tree on it. It's generally considered forested area, and it's got its own mini-boss as well. And so do the plains, and actually I want to meet up with one here. I think I'll show 3 battles. The enemies around here, aside from the mini-boss, are pretty straightforward. But I'll do 3 battles in a row. If I don't run into the enemy, then I'll come back when I have run into them. Hey, there we go. A few hairballs and a blade bunny. Alright, actually, I do want to take out that blade bunny right away, because he's actually the only enemy in that party that can hit Sialeeds. And, you know, and as far as Belcoot goes, he's got the Falcon Rune. It limits his ability to be able to, well, it does 3 times the damage to one enemy, but it only takes up 1 extra turn. So in other words, it's one of those situations where I would use it because it still equates to about 50% more damage per round than if, you know, he didn't use it, kind of thing. So there we go. And just have George take that one out, and Sialeeds take that one. Or George could just take them both out. Darn it. Oh.
Here we go.
Maybe I'll send Belcoot after the Blade Bunny next time, but here we go. And, alright, we can do the skill level up now. Alright, let's get George working here. Alright, Lyon. Generally, when it comes to these abilities, agility is usually my #1 priority as long as that character is useful with agility. Or at least you can actually train it up to a decent level. Just simply because it boosts your evasion, it boosts your speed, and it boosts your consecutive or continuous attack percentage. That, you'll find out as we go through the game, is probably one of the best abilities in the game. So, yeah. Belcoot doesn't have anything because he hasn't been with us. And yeah, George could have taken his vitality up to level C by 200 skill points, but I figured I'd do it all at the same time. And do I want to do attack or long throw? Yeah, I'll do attack. Frey, let's do... yeah, let's attack it is, because he can't do agility yet. There we go. So yeah, at the very beginning here, I usually try to focus on, you know, leveling up the abilities that they have equipped, kind of thing. And when they're caught up, then I'll start thinking about the other ones. Not all characters have the same, you know, the same potential for each of their abilities. They all vary. However, the Prince, concerning he's the main protagonist, he can generally take every single one of them up to almost the max. So, yeah. And in this case, let's just do this. Good job, George.
Still got a long way to go.
Alright, one more battle. If we don't run into the mini-boss, then I guess I'll do it off-screen. Well, that's definitely not it, because it definitely sounds much different when you run into it. Put it bluntly, it basically sounds exactly like it sounds like when you're going into a boss battle. So, but with the little extra low tone going into it. Oh, that didn't work very well, but this one. Wow, he's got lots of hit points.
All right.
All right. I guess that means I got to go off on my own time to run into it, and I'll be back when I do. Well, 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 that didn't take very long at all. I didn't even have to edit. Alright, the Wild Boar. I think he's got about 500 hit points. I'm not sure. 300 keeps going through my head because that's how many hit points he has in Suikoden 1. But anyways, Wild Boar, this guy is nice. You'll find out. Well, in terms of his rewards for killing him. But anyways, yeah, let's use Co-op Attack. Let's use the Falcon Rune, George, and then just attack. And he's dead. Look at that, 2,500 potch, 18 party skill points. That just basically means that he's worth 180 180 skill points, but 10% of all the skill points you get from each battle goes into the party skill points. So, alright, so you got Power Piece. It's actually a very useful orb at some points, but Marbled Beef, that's another aspect of the game we'll get into maybe. And for clothes, we got some more armor. Alright, now as you recall, I did mention that there is a mini-boss in the forested area. However, whenever you run into a mini-boss, you usually have to wait 25 to 30 minutes before you can run into another one. So let's give this new armor to somebody. Should we give it to Belcoot or... clothes. Hang on. Let's give it to Frey. Belcoot's more of a temporary character. Let's give him the refined clothes. There we go. Give him a little bit of something. Alrighty, but yeah, so it'll be another 25 to 30 minutes before I can run into it, so I figured, what the heck. Let's just continue on with the story, and by the time that's done, then we'll be able to, well, run into it again, I guess. At least be pretty darn close. Alright, we're in the Western Woods, and it looks like this is the path that Sialeeds was talking about. Can we rescue Marina? Find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.